Hey, we are team 2 from section 17.
And here is the project we made for our group assignment.
Almost 100 years after vending machines were first deployed, traditional vending machines have evolved with technology to include more digital capabilities, turning them from dumb terminals into smart, connected devices.
The materials used in our project are Arduino Uno R3, which is a microcontroller. Then there is an RFID reader-writer module, which is a sensor, springs, which brings the products forward. We have used DC motor for the rotation of the springs, LCD screen to display output messages given by our vending machine, push buttons for the user input, and wires for various connections. The resistors play an important role of voltage control in the circuit. The external structure or encasement is made of the wooden planks. And we have also kept a thin plastic sheet for the transparency of our products. The budget of our project is 1848 rupees only.
Hello everyone, let me take you through a brief overview of the code which runs our vending machine. We start by including the necessary libraries. Then we define different pins which are used in our circuit. Then we create an RFID object and a liquid crystal display object to control the RFID and the LCD. Then we proceed with the setup code which runs once per execution to initialize everything. So we begin by specifying if a pin is input or output. Then we initialize the LCD and the serial monitor, and we also initialize the RFID. After that we print team 2 and we tell the user to scan the card. After that we have the loop function. The loop function keeps repeating itself until we cut off the power supply to the vending machine. In the loop function we check if a new card is scanned. If it is scanned, we convert the scanned input into hexadecimal number, print it on the serial monitor, and check if the hexadecimal number scanned matches the hexadecimal number here. If it does, we authorize the access and the user is asked to choose an item using the push buttons. Here we check which push button was pushed and turn the corresponding motor to deliver the product. If the access was not given, we print access denied and the code stops for 5 seconds, and then we proceed to ask to scan the card again.
Let's begin our demonstration. Here is the setup we have. As we can see through the window, the left and right slots have different products which can be chosen from the switches given here. These are the products we have from a closer view, and these two are the cards we will be using. The left one is the correct card with the correct tag, and the right one is the wrong card. Here we have our code ready in the Arduino IDE. Now let's plug in the circuit and open the serial monitor. We are team 2 here. It is asking us to scan the card now. Now let's scan the card. After scanning the correct card, it is giving us access to choose an item. We can see on the serial monitor the ID of the tag of the card. Now let's choose an item. Let's first choose the second item. We can see the spring has rotated and delivered for us the item. Now let's try again with the wrong card. It is showing us access denied, and this card has a different ID. Now let's try with the correct card to get the first item. We have been authorized again. Let's choose the first item by pressing the first button. The spring rotates and our product has been delivered again. So this is how our project works. Thank you. मैं स्पॉटलाइटेड हूँ.
हाँ.
फीलिंग प्राउड. एक मिनट. को रेड बोर्ड फिर दे दूं। अच्छा मुझे वायर भी अलग करना था ना, ये काम मैं भूल गया। अब करूंगा, देखो
बहुत बड़ा काम रह गया।
ये बड़ा
तो
नहीं,
प्रोजेक्ट
मुझे नींद आ रही। हाँ क्या?
सो जा हम कर लेते हैं।
हम कैसे करेंगे? सब उसके हाथ में।
अभी टिकट करवा था रूम।
अमीर मत बोल, कुछ बोलना है कुछ। गुस्सा आता है, मजाक उड़ाते हैं लोग।
हाँ
हाँ यार, किसने बोला? हेलो अमीर।
डेनिस अभी रुको सभी तो बीच बीच
इसके ऊपर मैं मोबाइल फोन रख दूंगा, अभी इतना बढ़िया स्ट्रक्चर आराम
भी
से
चलेगा, बीच भी चलेगा।